So Tom, 2-1 defeat today to Chester. Disappointed to not come away with anything there.
Really disappointed. Like, they're all absolutely gutted in there because we started so well, and we've just been undone by 2 set pieces, which you look back at it and we've sort of reduced them. For obviously Zan's had to make a couple of good saves first half, but they've not really carved us open. You know what they try and do? They try and create overloads on the wings so they can get in behind and get crosses off and shots from the edge of the box. And I felt we dealt with their threat really well. But it's unfortunate, it's the same thing. We always have little off-hours, and we just seem to, against the bigger sides, we just don't get the rub of the green with certain refereeing decisions, which is very disappointing indeed.
Yeah, picking up on that refereeing decision, we've lost the game because of that penalty there. What was your view of it?
From where we were, it looked like Tom's actually blocked it. Great block, because it was he was quite close to the actual shot. None of their players or their management have reacted. And then again, I think was it like Tamworth at home, where the referee is given the spot kick, and everyone's sort of like, what's that for? And Tom's gutted in there because he said it's hit his sort of top half of his chest. So, but again, same thing, little off-hours, and we just do not get the rub of the green when we play the big sides. It's just been the tale of the past few seasons for that.
Yeah, but speaking on the positive today, we got off to a great start. Sam Leverett scoring his second goal for the club. How happy were you for him there?
Really happy, because one of the things we've been saying to the midfielders is make sure that when we do get the ball out wide, that we've got sort of people entering the box, so it's not just the gaffer and Kulo up top. So you need people making late runs, and he's been absolutely fantastic. Special mention to Lewis Turner coming back. He's obviously been out for a long time, gone away, gone on loan to Ossett, done really well there. And straight back into the side, and he were outstanding today. Can't ask for any more from him. And I like the rest of the boys. They were brilliant and did everything what we asked of them. And it's just that unfortunate thing that we've been undone by the set pieces.
Yeah, it was a tough game for him to come back into. It was a really scrappy one out there. The rain was really heavy in the second half. Do you think that went against us?
No, because it's the same for both sides. That all the conditions. It's the same for both sides. I felt we started to grow in the second half. The back end of the first half, they were getting on top, so we had to keep our shape, defend well, which is we did that really well. Everyone was really positive half time. We'll have another good go at them. We'll get more chances. You could see we were getting back into the game. Sort of getting on top a little bit, and then we're being undone by it, which I'm not too sure about. The free kick, against Isaac. There was loads against the gaffer and Kulo, and he wasn't giving anything for us. And then they give the free kick, and fair play. I mean, it's a great strike. Zan can't do anything about that. It's just one of the things in football, isn't it? It's gut wrenching, but we've just got to dust ourselves down and go again Tuesday.
Yeah, and then just reflecting on these last 2 games, we played 2 of the top sides in the division, and we've given them a really good game. Only lost by 1 goal each time. It's got to be encouraging that for us, hasn't it?
Yeah, it comes down to fine margins. We've had chances against Tamworth. It's that old saying, if you're good in both boxes, you'll win football matches, and we've been so good at defending it, and at the moment just little things just sort of are going against us. Like switching off at the wrong time, probably not putting our bodies on the line in their box at times, or we're just not getting the rub of the green. I mean, Sam put some brilliant balls into the box today, and you could see the ball were falling sort of well in their 6 yard. It just wasn't, the second contacts just weren't falling for us. But this is that's just how it is, isn't it? It's just how it goes. So we just got to keep doing the right things, keep being positive, keep believing in our own ability. Obviously, we've got injuries. We've got now, another suspension coming up. So we'll just have to, get back to the, sit down with the gaffer and Danny and work out a plan and strategy for Tuesday. But yeah, we'll just keep going. That's all we can do. Roll up our sleeves and keep being positive and keep doing what we can do and affecting on the field. And yeah, roll on Tuesday, as they say.
Yeah, exactly. And then with that game on Tuesday, Blythe Spartans, they're always a tough game against them.
Yeah.
What sort of challenge are you expecting from that match?
you know what they're going to do. They're very, very good at moving the ball, very possession based. They do like to drag you out of positions so they can get in the pockets and get in behind you. Look at when we played them at their place. Sometimes we're a bit naive with our defending, but again, we had chances at key moments in the game. If we'd have scored them, it becomes a different game. So if we play and apply ourselves like we have done today on Tuesday, I think we'll be all right. We can't ask any more of them, and that's all you want. There's not one player where we've said you've not done your bit today. But if they can apply exactly the same application as today to Tuesday, they'll be in for a good game. So yeah, looking forward to it.